How's it? Sean from Combat Simulations. Iraklion Airfield falls. This is a scenario we're going to be playing today from Command Ops 2. Alright, so from the Axis side, from the Axis point of view. Alright, so before we get started, please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And leave comments and suggestions. And watch my videos. And like them. And share them. Helps me a lot, I promise. Alright, so initial orders delay will gravitate from 0 to 100% during the first hour. What's our briefing? Oops, Broer, Fliegerkorps, that's 11 HQ. Congratulations on your success yesterday afternoon. Having Iraklion Airfield in our hands is a good first step, but there's more work to be done. You will need to keep the enemy at arm's length while the mountain troops land. Alright, remember also that the battle for Crete cannot be decided at Iraklion alone. The mountain regiment being sent to you is needed to dislodge the unexpectedly strong resistance of our forces are meeting at. Oh, I can't pronounce that place. Soda and Maleme. You are therefore to detach at least 2 battalions and supporting heavy weapons to the west at the earliest possible opportunity. This is your priority task. Okay. Finally, you are to complete the destruction of enemy forces in Iraklion sector by cutting them off from the port. This will deny the enemy a chance to escape. We do not want to have to fight these Tommies again on another battlefield. Note, the Axis favor Allies reinforcement schedule removes a reinforced battalion from the German order of battle. Alright. Oh, I've got a bit of a cold. Okay, so a reinforcement, this is the briefing. A reinforcement Fallschirmjäger regiment must defend Iraklion Airfield until reinforcements arrive, while the Allied garrison must balance defensive action with the need to secure their evacuation route. It's a what-if scenario. This what-if scenario begins on the morning of the 21st of May. The Germans' attack has gone well, with a concentrated on-time drop coupled with lethal air support dislodging the 2nd Black Watch and 2nd, 4th of the Australian battalions from their defensive positions around the airfield and destroying the tanks and AA guns sighted to protect it. The 3rd Company of the 1st Battalion, FJR, has also charged the British position, destroying more than half the guns, which will be a sore blow for the defenders. For the moment, Iraklion and Chrysop, I can't pronounce that, stand firm, but the Germans pursue is pressure is set to increase rapidly. All right, so the Germans must hold the airfield at all costs as the 141st Gebsberger Jager, can't pronounce the regiment, is flown in, with only intermittent communication between FJR 1st HQ and Fliegerkorps 7th HQ back in Greece. There's no way to turn off this fight, so the lives of the mountain troops are in the hands of the Volksschirmjäger. The primary objective of the assault force is then to exit at least 2 battalions of infantry to the west to assist in the capture of Reth, I can't pronounce that, and Soda. A secondary objective is to deny the port of Iraklion by taking the waterfront. This will separate the Allied troops from their only hope of evacuation. The Allies must regain. Oh, sorry. Oh, jeez. The Allies must regain a position on the airfield from which they can destroy the inbound reinforcements. Failing this, must at least prevent the Germans transferring forces to the west to attack the garrisons at these 2 places. They must hold. Sorry, they must hold the blockade port of this place and Iraklion to have a hope of evacuation. The only alternative is either position falls, surrender. All right, good. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, blocked nose, flu. Yeah. Okay, good. So, if you remember the last video, we were hammered in this video. The British just don't have enough. Don't have enough to take this airfield, and even to defend these pieces is a push. And they get another objective down here, which is nearby, exit objective. But the British really just don't have enough in this. So we're going to see if we can take it. So what I've done, um, if you look at our order of battle, we've got a regiment, sort of after, and then we're going to be receiving what they call as these guys. These are these mountain troops, this mountain regiment. They're also going to help us. So there's 2 regiments here. I mean, this is a big ask for the British. So they're coming at certain times. So what have I done? What's on the field? These 2 guys. This amount that's on the field here, I've sent 1 regiment to go, 1 battalion to take that, and the other battalion to help them out there. This 1 battalion is going to consolidate over there. There's our big HQ guy. I'll just put him on situ. And then this battalion is just going to block this road because I know he's going to try and come down here. And then we'll wait for our reinforcements, right? As soon as the reinforcements arrive, then this battalion with those reinforcements is going to go and take that place, right? And there'll be another, well, depending how it looks over here. And that's basically all I've done. We are receiving these reinforcements. It's a 5-day scenario. We're receiving lots of them on day 1, and then we're receiving the rest on day 2. So we should have enough to accomplish we should be able to win this objective, but you never know. Hindsight's a perfect science, so you don't know if we'll be able to do this. All right, so let's fight. That's why we're here. We're not here to talk. We're here to fight. So let's see if this plan works out. No, so he must guard, that battalion must guard, and this guy must consolidate over here. And these guys must head up here towards there. I forgot to, hang on. I forgot to tell you guys, there's the Iraklion Airfield, right? That's the big one, 50. It's occupation mainly, and a little bit of completion. Then we've got this objective, which is just completion. We've got this objective, which is completion. And then we've got an exit objective, which is coming on day 2. And then it's just a little bit of infantry, armored infantry, no armor, a little bit of artillery to go out there. So we lost this, because he's got a bit over here, but we're gonna get it back. When our reinforcements come, we'll consolidate there. Okay. I actually want him to come in there. Let's just secure this with this guy. Let's just secure this objective over here. See how we're doing over there. Once we get this objective up, it's a big completion, a big occupation for this. Okay, so we got an airstrike. Yeah, let's just drop it over here. Let's drop one over there, and I want to drop one over here. Let's drop an airstrike over there. I might not have the numbers to take that. Okay, so finally he's moving down. How are we looking on the objective side in terms of? We don't. There's no points for killing the enemy. It's fine. Okay, great. Now, this guy who owns that, we're gonna now make this assault here down this road, and let's do it. Let's see if we can get down that road and take that. And he that's here is gonna help him. Yeah. Just help him over there. Alright, cool. Let's go. Let these guys just sit here for a while. Just consolidate a little bit. Okay, you know what? This is the main regiment, right? I think I'm going to reattach him, and he's going to do the assault. Yeah. Let his whole regiment go in there. So let that regiment just do the assault. Yeah, let that regiment do the assault. Let him do it as a regiment. Okay, so we got that one, but it's a completion. We got to have it at the end. Let this regiment just assault that place there with this guy. Alright, that'll keep anything else comes in. So we got this. We've held this. I wonder if he's any useful there. Let him move up here. And do it the quickest. Because I don't know if he's... Yeah. What's his range? Okay, he's got a fair range, eh? In fact, I actually might just want to reattach him. I think I might just want to reattach him. Let him sit here and bomb. I got an airstrike. But now, why aren't these guys moving? Let's have another one. Just one more. One more. Let's reattach him. Why? Try to dislodge these guys. How many reinforcements do I still have? I still got. Come on, O's. Come on, come on. Get a move on. Need to get in there. How tired are these O's? Let's take the tiredness out. Let's just keep it on none for a while. Let's just see if we can get these guys on the move. Get them rocking. Get them moving. At night time when the activity is not so high. Just get the majority of these guys this side, because they were all hanging around down there. Get normal sleep. Just get them on the side. Yeah! Where are you going, bro? Always get worried when he's kicking back down here. That means he's doing this long, flipping alternative route. I don't know. Where the hell are you going? Why are you going? There's the way. There. Not down there. Maybe he's just getting all ready. I don't know. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. Just reattach him so that he comes in. Just making sure these O's are all reattached. Where's the next reinforcements? Okay, we've got 6 units coming and then 1 by aircraft. 6 units by aircraft. Okay, good. And when's this guy coming? And where's he coming? Oh, up there. I think what we can do, I'm just thinking what we can do. Let me just look at I just want to look at the order of battle. Just want to see these O's. So this O is that O. I'm thinking this O. This O. Also ask this O. Let the smaller of the two go to help out there. Right? Let the bigger of the two, because this is a big objective. We can't let this objective go. So I'm just going to let the one guy go that side. Help out over there. Just leave the one big one here. Because we're going to need this one. We've got there's an exit objective. I wonder if we should just release a few O's. I'm thinking. Let him exit. Okay, that'll give us some bombard. Quickest. And he won't attack anything along the way. And I'm thinking. How many points is that that objective? Oh, it's sizable. It's 50. Let's just look at the. I just want to just look at the OBJ. I know I might be giving up a. Sorry. Is this over here? And the other O? Now, it's a small unit. So I'm just looking at the. No, it's quite a bit. So I'm going to let the bigger guy go. This guy over here. I'm going to let him go. Let's reattach him. Let's see if he can exit here. Let him bypass as well. Leave the aggro on. Let's see if he can get out there. Okay, so you've arrived. Brilliant. Same story. You're going to get for that one there. Oh, hang on. Let's just reattach you. Yeah, let's just reattach you. And then we got one by aircraft coming. We should be able to overwhelm that. Hopefully we can get this out. Let's see, because let's see if we can bring him to there. How about there? Yeah, he's come back. Yeah. It's just gonna help out. Mission overwhelming, yeah. Overwhelming now, yeah. Yeah, let him just bypass. See if we can get those just this section off. Seems like it could be working. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, now we should be able to get this lot off. We haven't. Oh, we had an airstrike available. I think that. Oh, you've arrived. Yeah, let's reattach you. I think that's all our reinforcements, right? Yeah. Right now, I'm gonna. Where's my Mano? Okay, I'm gonna leave him there. And you know what? I'm gonna ask him to move in there, right? Okay, he's gonna take that. But there's one battalion, which is this battalion. Yeah. So there's this HQ over here. Which is this HQ? No, he's not. He's not. Let this HQ. Yeah, let this HQ. Let him go there. Let me just look at this, because just now you get this damn thing wrong. Who's this guy? Okay, so he's this guy, yeah. And then the regiment is this guy. He can take his whole regimental thing. And I want him to go in there, yeah. Let him go there. Let him just sit on that objective. While we do the rest, we push the rest off. We should be able to do it. Oh, we've got some airstrikes. Yeah, this is what we need. We need these airstrikes. There. And there. Go. Just hope these guys can get off the field there. Okay, let's do another airstrike. One. And two. How's our objective in terms of the units we've got off? Okay, so we're doing alright. We've got 121. The British just didn't have enough in this game. Okay, so let's just see. OBJs. So we, 30 or 50. Okay, we got the bombard off and we got a lot of the infantry off. Really, we're close. He can just sit here. There. Let him just sit. Yeah, why not? He can attack along the way. Oh, we're happy with that. We don't need to get everything off. I mean, geez, we've got both these objectives. It's only day 2. Can you believe it? Alright, so I'm going to pause this video until there's further action. Yeah, back here. The game was effectively over on day 2. I mean, nothing's changed. I'm just sitting on there. I didn't send any more O's there because I think I mean, let's be honest, I got enough there. Okay, there's maybe another 120 or so missing here. But I got the bombard, and it's enough. I mean, it should be a decisive victory. I mean, it shouldn't be anything else. It should be easily a decisive victory. The Allies just don't have enough. I mean, I'm right by the end here. So it should be. I'd be surprised if it was a marginal victory. It should be decisive. We're going to get these two. We're holding on to that. And this is how it's been from day 2. So effectively, the game was over on day 2. I mean, once we'd established this and got most of the guys, a few of the guys off there, I'll leave the rest of the guys here. Yeah, I'll just put him over there. There we go. And that's it. We might as well spark off and take it easy here. Alright, I'm going to pause. It's still day 5, so we've got to wait a whole day today and a whole day tomorrow to end the scenario. So I'll pause it until then, if there's any changes. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, that's it. Basically, the game was over on day 2. So just waiting for the end here. It should be a decisive victory. I mean, we held all these objectives. Nothing changed. I don't think the British just had enough. Yeah, decisive victory. Hardest congratulations, Commander. You won a decisive victory. The operation to defeat the enemy has been conducted in masterly fashion. The Führer has confirmed my recommendation for your promotion effectively immediately, and that you be awarded the Knight's Cross for outstanding service. Alexander Leur, Luftwaffe 4. Yeah, he lost a shitload. Like we did. We also lost a lot as allies. Yeah, he lost a lot. We only lost 890. We lost some guns. He lost armored fighting vehicles and guns. We ended up with 100 points. He ended up with 10. So same situation. Whenever I play as the Axis, and whenever I play the first, because I alternate. So I play as the Allies. I play each scenario as the Allies and then Axis. If you look at my videos. And whenever I win decisively as the Allies, I always realize that in the next video, when I play the Axis, I'm obviously going to lose decisively as the Axis. And I lost decisively as the Allies, yeah. So I kind of realized I was going to win decisively as the Axis. Yeah. So the scenarios aren't that well balanced. I mean, this is a what-if scenario. It should have been better balanced. I mean, because look, it's not historical. It's a what if. So the scenario designers haven't had a chance to figure things out and balance the forces to make it more interesting, but it's not. Because it's just you get wiped out as allies when you play. I mean, there's no chance of winning, all right? And when you play as the Axis, it's just like it's like a snooze, a snore right through it. Because by day 2, it's over. You've completely wiped him out. So yeah, they're not completely balanced properly. And they should be. I mean, I understand historical scenarios. Fair enough. That's historically what happened. You can't balance those scenarios. Not really. You got to keep to the historical timelines. So then your units, you will have unbalanced fights in historical scenarios. But in a what if scenario, this is like a fictional scenario, kinda. So, you got those scenario designers who've got a chance to balance them, but they're woefully imbalanced. I mean, if you look at this, I mean, this was a snore. I mean, it was just too much for the poor allies. He just hadn't have a chance. And when we played it, we got hammered. I got hammered as the allies when I played this. Also, just couldn't beat them. They just had too much, especially over here. I could never get into that. And then we sort of held out this, and then he exited over there. So we got hammered. So the AI hammered us, and we hammered him in the same fashion. Same thing, decisive victory. Anyway, love this game. It's such a good game. You just go buy it. It's really, really very, very good. Yeah. And I love these little fights with Crete and whatever. Even though the scenarios are not balanced, I mean, who cares? It's a great game. I mean, it's not the game's fault the scenarios aren't balanced. It's the designers of the scenarios' fault. They didn't take enough time to balance these things. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's a great game anyway. Love it. Yeah, I think that's it. I would have done the same thing. As I said, I held this. I managed to hold this. I held this, made sure this was secure. Then as soon as these German and remember, the Germans are formidable at this in this part of the war, so you don't have much of a chance of beating them. I think these are this mountain regiment or whatever, came here. Then with a bit of help, then this was just steamrolled right through here. It got too much for him, and then just exited a few. And I didn't exit everything. Let's look here. So we got the full 50 there. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, almost full 50. Then we got that because we held it. Then we got that, and then the exit one, we left a few points on the table. Yeah, yeah, about 100 and whatever, 110, 20 on the table. Yeah, we got the bombard off, but it didn't matter. Didn't matter as long as we got some of that off. We won the game decisively everywhere else because we kept these. So I wasn't too bothered about getting the exact amounts off there because I mean we'd won it so easily. All right, good. I think I said everything I needed to say. Yeah, love this game. All right, so Sean from Combat Simulations, please subscribe to my channel. It's free, and also leave comments and suggestions, and watch my videos and like them and share them. Helps me a lot, I promise. All right, until our next Command Ops 2 fight. Good day on you.